Well, we opened up on day 3, Durham 50 for 1 in reply to Yorkshire's 426, and Patterson completed the over, which was interrupted by rain yesterday. Brooks conceded the first 4 of the morning, but after 15 minutes a breakthrough. Sidebottom found the edge of Borthwick's bat, and he'd gone caught by Bairstow for 10 with a score on 60. Keaton Jennings drove Brooks for 4 to take Durham to 66 for 2, and after 40 minutes spin was introduced in the form of the leg spinner Adil Rashid. Durham at this stage 71 for 2. Bresnan was also introduced into the attack, and Jennings went to 47 with a 4. Richardson danced down the wicket and hit Rashid for 4 between extra cover and mid-off, and on 48 Jennings survived a confident LBW appeal off Rashid. He then later on provided a single to reach his 50 from 122 balls with 8 fours. He continued to frustrate the Yorkshire bowlers, but then the breakthrough came as he was caught by Live in the slips of Patterson for 56. Gordon Mutchell's stay was a short one. LBW to a low delivery from Tim Bresnan, out for 5, and Durham 116 for 4. Paul Collingwood joined Richardson at the crease, and in the final over and from the final ball before lunch, he tamely put one in the air and was caught and bowled by Rashid for 23. A real slack shot to leave Yorkshire in charge at lunch. Durham 119 for 5 from 52 overs.
So good day so far for Yorkshire. How are they going to go on and win this game?
No, they're not. I think Durham now going to fight back and scored another 50 runs, save the follow-on, score a massive second innings, and then put Yorkshire out for about 34 tomorrow afternoon about this time.
I think it all depends on the weather tomorrow because it's forecast rain. But I think if it stays dry for long enough tomorrow, Yorkshire can win. Sure, yeah.
Well, we need the 2 wickets quickly after tea and force the follow on, and hope there's not too much rain tomorrow.
Phil Mustard joined Collingwood as we started the second session, and he got underway with a 2 off Brooks. Soon into that session, and Mustard was put down by Lees off Brooks. It would have been a stunning catch in the slips. Collingwood then produced a nice clip off the hip down to fine leg for 4 off Jack Brooks. Mustard took advantage of a rare poor delivery from Patterson to caress a 4 through the covers. Durham at this stage 140 for 5. Collingwood and Mustard started to play sensibly, and they frustrated Yorkshire's attack. Mustard survived a confident LBW appeal from Sidebottom and went on 17 with a score 167 for 5. But that resistance came to an end when Mustard played to short leg and was caught by leeing off Rashid's leg spin. Mustard out for 17, Durham 170 for 6. New batsman John Hastings, the Australian, did not survive for long. He got a brute of a delivery from Rashid, which turned and rose dramatically. The result a catch by Live in the slips, and Hastings out for just 3 runs. New batsman Coghlan entered the fray and immediately hit a 6 off Rashid to take the score to 180 for 7. But he was another to perish to the bowling of Rashid, courtesy of a Brooks catch. Coghlan gone for 11 and Durham 194 for 8. Collingwood brought up the 200 and a batting bonus point, and also his 50 with a shot through the vacancy at third man. Now Durham at tea, 225 for 8 from 85 overs, Collingwood 61 and Wood 12. Soon after tea, another breakthrough for the Tykes. Mark Wood out LBW for 13 to the excellent Patterson, who bowled line and length with great consistency throughout the innings. Newman Rushworth started with a 2 off Patterson, but his stay was short as Sidebottom trapped him LBW for 2. Durham then 231 wide to Yorkshire lead of 195. 4 wickets for Rashid, 2 apiece for Sidebottom, Bresnan and Patterson. Well, the follow-on, and Jennings neatly found the boundary off Patterson, and Stoneman did the same for a backward point off Brooks. And a masterstroke from Andrew Gale. He brought on Adam Lythe, whose spin bowling has improved, and he did the job, bowling Keaton Jennings for 16 with the score on 39. Durham lived dangerously thereafter, but managed to get through to the close, and that close was 59 for 1. Borthwick 6, Stoneman 35, they're still 136 runs behind, and fingers crossed for good weather at Headingley tomorrow, because Yorkshire at the moment are in a strong position.